You know, it's a very long and very impressive process of getting 1 pound of pecans inside this bag here at the Green Valley Pecan Company in Sahuarita. In fact, it's a process that begins years and years in the past, and it begins out in the pecan orchard. Let's get a tour. Well, I'm here with Deborah Walden-Rawls, who is the granddaughter of the founder and the daughter of the man who's now in charge of all of this. Tell me, as we walk here, tell me about what we're in the middle of. Obviously, a pecan orchard.
Yes. So the orchard was originally started back, we started planting in 1965 while my grandfather still continued to grow cotton. He started interplanting pecan trees. So what you see here today is the result of those interplantings. From 65 to about 68, we planted over 400,000 trees here in Sahuarita as well as Continental. And then we actually have a new farm in eastern Arizona in San Simon, east of Wilcox. And then we also have a small farm in Albany, Georgia.
And you produce how many pecans in a year?
With all three farms combined, it's anywhere, pecan trees are an alternate bearing, so it could be anywhere between 10 million to about 13 million pounds in a year. So give or take.
That's a lot of pecan pies, isn't it?
If you like pecan pie, yes.
Over the last 50 years, the Waldens have perfected how to take care of the pecan trees. Plenty of sunshine and the right amount of water to nutrients, especially nitrogen, return to the trees through composting. In December, the harvest begins in Sahuarita. The pecan trees are shaken and the pecans still inside the shucks are swept up and taken to be stored. The next step is the on-site processing plant.
Deborah, where are you taking me now?
So I'm about to take you into our processing plant where we clean and process all of the pecans that we go here.
And we are all suited up.
You are suited up because this is a food processing facility, so we have to follow, FDA plus with the Food Modernization Act, so we're making sure we're doing everything right with food safety.
The first stop for the pecans is a heat pasteurization process. Then it's a series of machines and conveyor belts to remove the husks. Unfortunately, we can't show you these top secret machines, but eventually the machines give way to a final inspection by hand.
We call this quality assurance, and we'll go through to make sure it's meeting our customer specifications as well as FDA, USDA, and our specifications.
How many people are actually working this whole process from start to finish? How many human beings does it take to get one pecan to put in my mouth?
Well, company-wide, we have over 300 employees, so it really does take everybody. We make sure that we have enough supply to process our pecans throughout the entire year.
So you're always producing?
We're always producing,
Never taking a break?
No.
And the Walden family hasn't been taking a break since Keith Walden began the pecan operation back in the 1960s.
The biggest thing about this farm that makes all of us very prideful is his entrepreneurial ingenuity and his forward thinking, and he's passed that on to my father. I think Dad has worked very hard to pass that on to us, and just, we want to keep that going.
The 9th annual Sahuarita Pecan Festival is tomorrow from 9 to 5 at the Green Valley Pecan Company on Sahuarita Road. $5 to park. Admission is free. There are free shuttles from the Sahuarita School District parking lot and the Walden Grove High School parking lot. Pat Paris will join us in just a few minutes.